Puti, Kisla Puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS. This is your only one FM. Your only one. One lang yan. One lang yan.
One lang yan. Mula umaga hanggang gabi, sa music at mga programa di pa huhuli.
Kahit saan, kahit kailan, ang mga DJs ay the best, talagang pinakikinggan.
Pag binubuksan ko na ang radio, ikaw ang hanap ko. One lang yan. Mismo. Pinakikinggan lagi kita. Everyday ko ay kompleto na. Noon hanggang ngayon, ano man ang panahon, di ka nang iwan. Lagi kang kasama. 1FM, your only 1FM. One lang yan. Oh yeah. One lang yan. 1FM, your only 1FM. One lang yan.
Your only one.
One lang yan. 1FM, your only 1FM.
One lang yan.
Tara na, biyahe tayo! Isang programang dadalhin kayo sa iba't ibang sulok ng lalawigan ng Palawan at lungsod ng Puerto Princesa upang lusapin ang napakasariwang hangin habang ni-enjoy ang napakagandang tanawin, masasarap na pagkain at napaka-accommodating ng mga mamamayan. Tara na, biyahe tayo! At dahil there's more fun in Palawan, halina't samahan ninyo kami sa loob ng isang oras kasama si Roselee at Buenconsejo para sa isang produktibong talakayan. Tara na, biyahe tayo!
Tara na, biyahe tayo. Kasama ang pamilya.
Fujidenzo believes that appliances are long-term investments, so it is very important to choose wisely. And what could be a wiser choice than using reliable, durable, and energy-saving appliances for your home or business? At Fujidenzo, we let the quality of our home and commercial appliances speak for itself. With some of the biggest companies trusting Fujidenzo in their day-to-day operations, you will see the difference when you choose Fujidenzo for your home or business. Fujidenzo, quality above all.
Para sa kulitan highlights, on air and off the air. Follow us on TikTok Kawan at 1FM_1 lang yan. That's ONEFM_1 lang yan. On air and online. Isa lang ang inaabangan. Like, follow, and share Kawan. Oops! Lalabas ka ng bahay? Checklist muna. Nakamask ka. May alcohol. Nakapagpabakuna na? Dala ang vaccine card? Good! Ganyan dapat. Be a responsible mamamayan. Isang paalala, dahil love ka namin, Kawan.
1FM, your only 1FM.
One lang yan.
Kati-kati na ba ang iyong mga paa? Handa nang umalis, mag-iwaliw at lumarga. Buti na lang taga dito ka. Sing dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Hulo, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines. Nandito ng lahat, saan pa pupunta? Malalim ang dagat at mababaw ang ligaya. Halatang Pilipino ka, abot langit ang iyong ngiti. Lahi ng masasaya. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Hulo, iba ang saya ng Pilipino.
Manood na sa 1FM YouTube channel pumunta. 1FM_PH. 1FM_PH. On YouTube, ONEFM_PH. This is your only 1FM. On air and online. Kinigat nood na kawan.
Kung ayaw mong malinis ng iyong bakuran, edi huwag ka magkalat. Mas madali, di ba? Remember, one earth, one home. A reminder from your only 1FM.
Tara na, biyahe tayo!
Ikaw ba'y nalulungkot? Naiinip na ba ako?
Ikaw ba'y
Siguro, kung ang isang puno ay magbibigay ng Wi-Fi signal, lahat siguro tayo magtatanim ng puno. Too bad they only produce the oxygen we breathe. Remember, one earth, one home. A reminder from your only 1FM.
The Philippines' only 1FM. Are you ready? Brings you non-stop music. Anytime, anywhere. www.1fm.ph. 1fm.ph. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Non-stop music.
Hey, this is Miley Cyrus.
I'm Zach the Budo.
Yo, what's up? It's Coyle Ray.
Cause girls is players too.
www.1fm.ph.
Tara na, biyahe tayo!
Ikaw ba'y nalulungkot? Naiinip na ba ako?
Ikaw ba'y napapagod araw-gabi?
Okay, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat at welcome po sa programang Tara na Biyahe Tayo dito lamang po sa 95.1 FM, your only 1FM. At ngayon po ay araw ng Huwebes, ika-16 ng Pebrero taong 2023 at kami pa rin po ang inyong kasama. Ako po si Roselee, Baluyot Buenconsejo o kaya Petite o kaya Ate Roselee kung tawagin po ako ng mga friends ko. At sa technical side naman ay si Alexis Sarmiento. Ayan. So, ngayon po ay very, very special po yung ating araw. Maliban po sa hindi po ako mag-news update at hindi rin medyo mababawasan lamang po yung ating mga pagbati sa kadahilan ng meron din po tayong very, very special guest for today. At live na live po dito sa 95.1 1FM radio station. Ayan. At mamaya lamang po ng konti ay makakasama po natin ang ating very, very special guest. Kaya tutok lamang po kayo dahil it's more fun in the Philippines and of course, lalong-lalo na dito po sa lalawigan ng Palawan at lungsod ng Puerto Princesa. But before that, of course, ito ay isang special na pagbati rin sa aking kapamilya, sa aking family din. Ayan, dyan po sa Sursugon. Magandang umaga po kay Mamay. Of course, magandang umaga kay Joy Buenconsejo. Ayan, pati yung surname ng may asawa na siya nakalimutan ko. At syempre, magandang umaga kay Manoy Baby o kay Manoy Pando. At syempre, dahil nandun din ang nag-iisa ko, nandun din si Jutes Buenconsejo. Ayan, so magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Gubat, Sursugon. At of course, syempre, isang mainit na pag-welcome. Welcome home dito sa Philippines kay Joy Buenconsejo. Ayan. So mamaya po mababanggit ko rin po yung yung full name ng may asawa na siya. Ayan. At syempre, pati na rin sa kanyang family. Ayan. At mamaya po bago ko mag-extra, syempre, babatiin ko rin po muli ang ating mga kapamilya dyan sa Sorsogon. But before that, syempre, habang hinihintay po natin ang ating very, very special guest for today, syempre, pakinggan muna natin muli ang isang awitin, ang Piliin Mo ang Pilipinas.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilata sa malasuklang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya't 1,000 kulay lang ang aking kumakaway. Piliin mo ulit ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang lakas. Piliin mo ang Kasayahang di mabati, ramdam sa bawat awit. Sama sisiglang inda, mga puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang lakas. Piliin mo ang At ang ngiti ng may kapal, taglay ng bawat nilalang. May lambing na tumutuyan sa buong pakiramdam. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang lakas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Dito ay itinathala ang buwan at mga dala. Biglang na maglilingling, kailan may di magtitiling. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang lakas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kapulo ang kwintas ng pera. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang lakas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
Ang saya siguro kung paglaki ko, malinis pa rin ang mga ilog at dagat at sariwa pa rin ang hangin. So please help us preserve the environment. We're still gonna grow up, you know. Remember, one Earth, one home. A reminder from your only 1FM.
The Philippines' only 1FM. Are you ready? Brings you non-stop music. Anytime, anywhere. www.1fm.ph 1fm.ph 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Non-stop music.
Hey, this is Miley Cyrus.
I'm Zach the
Yo, what's up? It's Roselee.
Cause girls is players too.
www.1fm.ph
Tara na, biyahe tayo!
Ikaw ba'y nalulungkot? Naiinip na ba ako?
Ikaw ba'y napapagod? Araw-gabi, puro kayo.
Buhay mo ba'y walang saysay? Walang sigla, walang kulay?
Bawat araw ba'y pareho, parang walang pagbabago.
Tara na, biyahe tayo kasama ang pamilya.
Mabuhay! Ayan, good morning everyone. Dito sa Tara na, biyahe tayo. Ayan, Ate Petite, iba yung energy level ko ngayon, pambihira. Hyper ako, no? Good morning sa inyong lahat, sa mga nakikinig sa 95.11 FM at sa ating mga tagapanood dito naman sa FB Live. Ayan, ate, iba yung ano natin ngayon, ha? Energy natin. Kanina, papunta ako dito, Ate Petite. Good morning, ate, ha? Ang dami agad mga taga, FBSU, nandiyan na sila. Okay, naririnig ko, meron ka daw, tayo pala. Oo, meron daw tayong very special guest. Ayan, kaya iba talaga yung energy ko ngayon. Dami kong kinaing breakfast. Salamat pala sa nagluto ng breakfast ko. Ayan, sa bahay si Mama Red, sa may bahay ko. Ayan, love. Eto na. Eto, excited din to nanonood siya ngayon. Oo, kasi alam niya kung sino yung very special guest natin today. Oo, so mga taga-turismo dito sa Puerto, sa Palawan, at sa buong Pilipinas, kumapit kayo. Ayan, meron tayong special guest. Huwag na natin patagalin, ipakilala na natin agad, no? Ang ating pong very special guest this morning, ito po, nakidnap, ate. Nakidnap ko siya. Despite her busy schedule, no? Pinaunlakan po tayo ng ating bagong regional director dito po sa Mimaropa. Okay. Alam nyo, busy tong taong to, yung guest natin ngayon, pero we are very honored, no, na pinagbigyan niya tayo ngayon dito sa Tara na, biyahe tayo. So, eto na, ibibigay ko na sa inyo ang ating pong bagong regional director, si Regional Director Dr. Zenny Palugna. Ayan, RD, good morning. Bigyan natin ng camera si RD, ayan, para makita siya sa ating FB Live. Ate Petite, sige.
Yes, at syempre, welcome to Tara na, biyahe tayo, Direct.
Salamat, Ate Petite.
Yes.
Ate Petite.
Salamat.
Ayan si
Thank
RD.
you also,
Ayan,
Art.
wow.
Thank you very much.
I thank you, RD. Siyempre, kami yung dapat magpasalamat. Alam namin na talagang up and down ka. Ngayon, sa lahat ng, siyempre, hindi naman Palawan lang, RD.
Here and there.
So, ang dami nating provinces sa region, di ba, yung Mimaropa. So, RD, welcome to 1FM at sa Palawan, siyempre, dito, particularly sa Puerto Princesa, no? So, RD, siguro, lang po para sa ating mga tagapakinig at mga nanonood sa FB Live. Ate Petite, ninenervyos ako. Hindi ko alam kung malamig yung aircon mo o ninenervyos ako kasi si RD yung nasa harap ko. Oo. Parang iba kasi pag tayong dalawa lang yung alam mo yun, nagbabatuhan. RD, bigyan mo kami ng ng konting background. Parang ilang taon ka na ba sa industry?
25 years.
Wow.
So, I started sa Caraga region and then pumasok po ako sa central office and then later on na-assign po ako sa New York and then San Francisco.
Wow.
And then
Important
I'm back
si
here.
RD.
I'm back here in Mimaropa. So I did a full circle sa career ko po. From region
So,
to
ikot
region.
mo, oo.
Yes po.
Wow. Tapos
Region to
RD,
region.
nandun po kayo, nag-New York po kayo, sabi niyo. Ano po exactly ginawa niyo doon nung time na nandun kayo?
Yung trabaho ko po doon is purely destination marketing. So we promote the Philippines in the North American market, US and Canada. So at that time, I covered the entire East Coast and eastern part of Canada, including Midwest.
Wow.
Of US.
So ang laki ng ano no, if I can say this Ate Petite no, yung nandun si RD kasi ang US isa sa top 5 market natin.
Top 2.
Top 2.
We're number
so
2, yeah.
So kayo po yung mga tao behind those ano, 'di ba, promotions, nakakatuwa naman.
We're just part of it.
Oo,
Because we have a
syempre.
very big industry.
Oo
Yeah, but
naman, opo.
we're part of it.
Pero at least I'm sure you can be
Yeah.
proud of that, RD, 'di ba? Hindi lahat ng tao ay nabibigyan ng opportunity to be part of that big accomplishment, di ba?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So ngayon po, ano naman yung ano nyo, RD, syempre coming from abroad, ano naman yung nilulook forward mo dito as
The
the
ways
new
forward.
Oo, as a new regional director.
Actually, sabi ko nga, kinukwento ko na yung buhay ko naging 720 degrees turn
Oh.
around. It's not
Oh.
only 360 but 720.
Oo, grabe, dalawang ikot. Oo, dalawang ikot talaga.
So, dalawang ikot. Kasi in the international market, we're just doing destination marketing or promotions. Dito naman, we're doing destination marketing, destination management, at saka yung regulation ng mga standards of services.
Oo.
So talagang malaki yung
regulations.
yes, kasama sa amin yung regulation, yung mga accreditation ng mga
Yes,
hotels,
yes,
conducting capability, skills training sa
Oo,
mga stakeholders natin, and we are also providing technical assistance to the provinces and municipalities in terms of crafting their tourism master plan. Kasi part po siya ng ano. So it's really a very big scope. So a
Oo,
very
medyo-
task ahead of me.
Yes.
So
Oo, medyo
exciting
malawak.
but a lot of things to do.
Oo.
Especially, and then what I can contribute also is that since I came from the international market, I can do already in terms of the providers in marketing, I can
Oo.
loop it
Ayun,
together.
maganda.
You can dupe it.
Oo.
Yeah.
Actually, yun nga Ate Petite, kaya din ako excited na ano no na makausap si RD kasi ito no offense naman po to anybody,
Yeah.
ano, tayo naman this is an open discussion. We have kasi I'm from the stakeholders
Yes.
part ng tourism, di ba? So naramdaman din natin at some point na medyo somehow yun yung parang feeling natin ay lacking yung marketing. Ng
And the
Palawan.
destination
Actually, the
Yes,
the
oo.
entire ecosystem of tourism industry, because I started from the region and
Oo.
international and then back to the
Yun.
region.
Yeah.
So the entire ecosystem, I could understand it and put together programs that will be enticing to not only for domestic tourism but also for
For the
international
Oo,
tourism.
yun. So I think si RD na yung missing piece natin. Ate Petite, oo, let's parang pray for that, na malaki yung maiaambag ni RD. Pero syempre, lagi namang it takes two to tango.
Exactly.
Di ba? So kailangan magtulungan yung government at yung stakeholders.
The private sector.
Oo.
Yeah. So, eto po, what are your plans, programs, and activities for 2023?
For 2023, because I just started, actually I'm less than a month with the Memaropa region. But I was studying because I'm not also from this region. I'm from Region 10. My family is from Hingoog City. So I don't know anything about the region. I only travel like when promoting Palawan, Mindoro, for example, because of scuba diving, cruise. But this is my first time. So I started studying all the tourism master plan.
Oh, yeah.
But what I wanted, especially for here, I had a good meeting with the Mayor Byron, last week when I did a courtesy call to him. And he presented to me the programs that he has for the city. So which I'm also like, I got excited because he's going to position Puerto Princesa sports tourism destination.
Yes.
And then he said for conventions.
Yes.
But I told
Nice.
him, while waiting for the construction of the convention centers, why not we promote as a MICE destination?
Yes.
So I started talking to Sir Toto, the city
Yes.
tourism
Yes,
officer
Sir Toto
of
Alviar.
of Puerto Princesa. So I asked a list of all the available function rooms in the hotels so we could put together a program for MICE tourism. So by next week, March 1 to 3, we will be attending the MICE convention. So we will, yes, in Davao.
Davao, yes.
So we put
Oo.
together all the available function rooms because we want to promote meetings and incentives.
Correct.
No?
Yes.
So aside from events, so it's a MICE, no, it's a MICE as a whole. So that's what we want to do. Number 2, since Puerto Princesa is, I know others will be, will be mad at me, but yeah, whether we like it or not, Puerto Princesa is the center of cruise tourism.
Oo, correct.
So cruise tourism, so we want to develop new shore excursions, like packages that will
yes.
the tours that will only take like 5 to 8 hours. We want to do that one. And at the same
It's a whole
time,
day activity.
Oh,
day
pang-day
activity, since
talaga
we
siya.
have around 21 cruise calls this year.
Yes.
So
For the whole year.
for the whole year, that's equivalent to 34,000 arrivals.
Wow.
Confirmed arrivals already.
Correct.
So by end of the month, we have like 2,600 or 2,600 cruise passengers arriving the shores of Puerto Princesa.
Wow,
So
grabe, no?
that's why we want to develop new products for
Correct,
Puerto
correct.
Princesa, because I was talking to some of the hoteliers here and the representatives from the hotels, and they said that only few people like to stay overnight. So your airline seats are all full. We even have a hard time getting a booking
Yes.
for it. Even our guests coming to our event. But they were telling me that they don't stay overnight in Puerto Princesa. So we need to recalibrate all our tour itineraries and push it more to the market.
Yes.
Because we're not
Yes,
only
that's
catering
exciting.
we're not only catering for the domestic tourists, but also for the foreign tourists. So last night I had a dinner along the Bay area, the
Sa Baywalk.
Boulevard.
Sa Baywalk.
You can see a
Baywalk.
lot of foreigners there. So I'm so happy
Yeah, right.
that our industry is really back
Yes,
to business.
talaga naman po.
Business.
Totoo
Back
naman
to
po yan.
normal.
Back to
ORD. Kasi for almost 3 years, halos wala kang makitang foreigner dito. So ngayon, everywhere you go, SM, ate, yung
Yeah,
mga Baywalk,
ang dami.
ang dami
Sir
na.
Robinson.
Oh, very promising RD, no? Lalo yung sinabi nyo nung sa part na hindi nag-stay overnight yung mga guests. Parang ginagawa kaming passage.
Gateway.
Because you're
Gateway, parang
because
ganon,
you are,
no?
we call it in the tourism distribution center.
Yes,
right.
parang kami yung
That is your business center.
nagbibigay-bigay ng mga tourists sa iba't ibang destination along Palawan, no? But it's a very good thing to hear coming from you na meron talaga tayong iniisip, no?
At i-recalibrate siya.
Yes, oo.
At
So,
saka
yun
yung
yung gusto ko.
product, made-develop.
Yeah. And then next step, I know there's a lot of things to do, but one of the things that I would like to collaborate with is for the rehabilitation of our underground river.
Oh,
So we want
yes,
to
yes.
like come up
Oo.
with good infrastructure there. So I need to
Correct.
talk to the PASU because it's a protected area, and
Yes.
then to the local community offering the tour. So I
Yes.
think we need to improve the services and the products within Puerto Princesa, because I've been promoting it over the years. You haven't been to Palawan if you haven't been to the underground
PPUR,
river.
Exactly.
tama nga naman.
Right.
no? Tama naman po.
Yeah. So what about, ma'am, here in Puerto Princesa City, we have a lot of CBSTs, community-based sustainable tourism sites.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see them, to visit their sites as
Yeah.
well, because I want to promote the voluntourism.
Yeah.
So like millennials or the Gen Y, Gen Z,
Mga
they are
generation natin
yes,
natin,
yes, they are looking for
Millennials,
purposive travel. So if we want to
yes.
do that one, offering our communities, small communities,
Yeah.
part of the tour, and even for the farm tourism, if you
yes,
include that, so
the
there
farm
is
tourism.
a direct interaction engagement
Correct.
with the local community. We can do that one
The
as well.
immersion itself.
Yes, yes.
Ang daming options, no? Pagka kailangan tama ako, ang dami kong kinukuhang mga keywords kay KRD, ano. So, yun yung sinabi
Actually,
niya, yung rehabilitation, di ba? Tapos sa CBST kasi ang dami dito, RD.
Marami. I think we have 31.
Wow.
So, marami
sites.
siya. Sa Sabang area lang, ate, ang
Yeah,
dami
oo.
dyan, yung malapit sa PPUR, no? At saka yun nga, yung i-revisit natin, I think it's about time.
Revisit,
Yeah.
recalibrate.
Oo, yung
I think that's good.
yung PPUR natin, maybe isama na rin natin
So
si
with the
Honda Day.
services.
Oo.
Actually,
so,
I was talking to Sir Toto, the city tourism officer. We're going to revisit the tourism plan because it was
Yes.
pre-pandemic.
Yes.
So we are now in the
Post.
in the post-pandemic or
Or-
the The
New normal.
Parang new era, di ba?
The new
Parang,
era already.
New era
Yeah.
na to talaga.
So everything everything changed.
Exactly.
Oo,
Everything
correct.
changed. So we have to revisit it as well.
Tama, RD. Even yung mga gusto ng
So
ng
really?
guest. iba
Actually, I
din, no?
went to Iwahig too.
Talaga?
Because I
that's
heard,
good.
because I was talking to several stakeholders, no? I'm just less than a month, like 23 days old
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
wow.
region, but I met a lot of stakeholders from the tour handlers.
Yes.
So I heard that sometimes the Iwahig is closed and the guests are trying to look for it. So I visited it when I was here last week.
Ano pong pinuntahan niyo doon? Yung falls? Yung
No, I went to
Balsahan?
Iwahig,
Bansahan?
the
Yes. The building.
Yung
the building,
yes.
yes. So I saw-
historical site na.
Yes,
ano.
because they opened it for the cruise passengers. So I
Yeah.
also went there to see it
To
on
visit.
how
Yes, of
how to
course.
even the costumes on the performers, and I told the surgeon,
souvenirs.
I told the surgeon there that if we can do frontline services training and then the FBSE,
Yes.
right? So
Oo.
and he said this is
Parang hindi lang
excited.
top cup, di ba? O, pati mga
Yes,
taga-Iwahig.
and then make them like the community tour guides for
Yes.
because they said that the officers there said that they're also the tour guides for,
Sila na rin.
so it will help
Ito-
because I love community-based tourism.
Me too.
Oo.
That's my-
Kasi ano siya, no?
That's-
mas malawak yung matutulungan mong community.
Yes.
Oo. So yung mga low profile talaga.
And
di
you're
ba?
being empowered.
Yes, I was talking to the officer there. He said that it's a two-way
Yes.
two-way process.
Symbiotic.
Yes, because symbiotic. Because we will be able to help.
Oo.
We will also be they are also being the
Help and
PDLs,
empower.
the PDLs will be
Yes.
also like
Parang
building
iba,
their
no?
confidence.
Iba,
Yeah,
iba. Oo, may iba yung atmosphere. Pero alam mo sa Iwahig, speaking of Iwahig, no? Pag pumupunta ako dyan, kasi I do firing, use of force.
Actually,
Meron
it
doon.
was my first time to be there.
Alam mo, dati,
Oh.
dati RD, pag sinabi mong Iwahig, kakatakutan eh. Kasi mga, alam mo yung kriminal, mga high profile, Pero pag pumunta ka Iwahig, no, you feel safe. Naglalakad yung mga tao dyan, di ba? Napansin mo ba,
At saka
RD, mga
magalang.
naka-brown? Oo, they're very polite.
Very nice yung building nila,
Yes.
historical, no? Very nice.
Oo, so yun.
So, eto po, Direk. You mentioned a while ago yung destination management.
Yes.
So, ano po yung gusto po ninyo sa destination management here in Palawan?
Yun yung in terms of destination, yung sustainable tourism. So
okay.
I'm very conscious about it.
Yes,
And then
yes,
in
yes.
terms of crafting of new itineraries. No, para kasi 'di ba sa tourism life cycle, merong up, may
Yes,
down, 'di ba?
yes.
So at least balik ta rin natin.
Yeah.
So parang yung kasi yun yung naririnig ko palagi na nobody stays here because wala nang activities na magagawa.
Yeah.
But if we can craft new itineraries, make it more exciting, especially that for here you have the more numbers of farm tourism products.
Yes, ang daming
Oo.
opportunity.
So
talaga.
I was also reviewing the farm tourism plan, no?
Yung
And
mga
then I saw
farm-to-table concept.
yes, the
yeah.
concept. And then I was even talking to ATAP, AAT.
Yes,
Atap, yes.
Association of Travel
So I was talking to them. I said, why could we not? Because I saw a lot of restaurants here, even hotels. You have good restaurants, good
Yes.
food, and because I'm a foodie too,
Me too.
so I told them when
Para ni RD yung food.
I love food.
Yeah.
Everything I see, I eat. Me too. Yeah, I love your food here. So I told them, I was talking to them, why don't we adapt what New York does, the New York Food Week. So we adapted it for Filipino Food Week in New York. So we did that one. So we can come up with program that we invite the different restaurants in town, and if they want to participate, we can come up with one like pricing. For example, low and mid, we can do like 60 or for example 500 pesos for a full meal,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
a lunchtime, or 600 pesos for
Dinner, for dinner.
dinner, something like that. So we can do that kind of program, and yeah, they were very amenable to it. It's like I said, we'll launch it first in Puerto Princesa because I don't want projects that's like it's just for the moment. I
Yeah.
want sustainable
Long-term,
projects.
no? Dapat long-term.
Sustainable
Oo,
projects.
long-term
Yeah.
dapat.
Yeah.
talaga.
Yeah, so
That's
once you have that, it
sustainability.
has to be sustainable. So that's what I wanted to do. And then in terms of destination marketing, we need to empower the women. I was in Rojas
Yes.
yesterday, And I was just talking because we are preparing for our event tomorrow. And I was talking to the PNP officer. And then he mentioned about like many women are being battered by their husbands. So why don't we use the women to empower them, provide them the trainings or provide for them to earn money as well.
Correct,
so it will be through tourism. So even for like yung mga sa weaving and
Even in cooking, di ba? Pwede.
We have the binwatan.
Ano
Actually,
yan?
Women are being empowered.
And then I want also to develop the cultural aspect.
Yun.
Like yung sa mga weaving aspect. So
Correct.
I was talking to one of my friends who've been going to New York and other parts of the world for fashion show. But for the fashion show, I want, like for example, he visits the weaving community, and if they need something, he will teach them. So he will live with them for 2 weeks and develop the product, help them develop the product, and later on he will do the creation. So he will do the designs and everything. And that's the time we do the fashion show. So yung weaving
May
community,
process.
may process siya that we have to follow to make it sustainable, and then we sell it, we tap the DTI, we tap, because
Yung
we have
mga
a lot
other
of
sector,
trade,
no?
trade
May target
offices.
talaga tayo.
Yes.
Yes, wow. Very nice.
So talagang focused. Alam ko kung what to do in order for us to, kasi di ba pinag-uusapan natin inclusivity.
Inclusive. Yes, that's right.
Wow.
Oo.
Oh,
So,
sorry Ate Pet. Sige, go ahead. Ikaw muna. Ayan. Pareho tayong yung blood stream natin. Iba eh. Iba yung flow ngayon eh. Oo.
So parang, I really got a lot of questions. The thing is parang very short talaga yung time, no?
Extend natin 1 hour hanggang 11. May commitment pa si
Yeah,
RD.
alright. So, eto direct kasi why in Rojas, yung tourist rest area? I know at the back of our mind, talagang kailangan talaga ng Rojas. Pero what made you decide? What made the DOT decide na doon gagawin yung tourist rest area?
Kasi di ba when you travel from Puerto Princesa to the north, that's the northern side of Palawan. Along the way, I've been like twice already. I've been there for the past like less than a week. I was there. There's no rest areas in
Yes.
If there is, it's not really that
Clean.
the clean
Quality,
restroom, the
no?
quality of the
Quality.
restroom. And then Rojas will is a good stopover.
Exactly.
Going to San Vicente. No, not San
San
Vicente.
Vicente, yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yes, San Vicente,
Tagaytay, El Nido. So you will be catering to 4 of the major destinations
Correct.
outside Puerto Princesa. So that's a very good
So, strategic
Yeah, very
location
strategic.
talaga.
In fact, most guests, doon po sila kumakain talaga
Oo,
sa
oo. Kasi yung oras ng biyahe, parang
2 hours.
doon ka magugutom.
Doon ka magugutom.
Tsaka doon mo kailangan ng rest area talaga. Oo,
Kahit pa any
okay.
time of the day, like halimbawa, 9 o'clock ka aalis dito, 11 gutom na po. So talagang yung 2 hours na yun, sa Rojas talaga yung
Stopover mo.
Stopover.
Oo, pabalik or papunta eh.
Yes,
Ng El Nido.
What is significant to this Rojas one is this is the 10th flagship TRA of the Secretary, the tourist rest area.
Oh, nice.
And this is patterned after like sa US na yung may mga rest area na
Oo.
where you can buy food,
Yeah.
souvenir items, and there are also few rooms that you can stay
We're
overnight.
going
Parang
global
lodging
talaga,
areas,
no?
oo.
Upgrading talaga tayo, social ang dating. Medyo papahingay natin Ate
Yes.
Petit si RD ha.
Okay.
Oo. So magbahati tayo kasi
Sige, please.
umaapaw yung ating RD, eto may mga tayo, no? Si Miss Yael, do you know Miss Yael po ba Fernandez? She's one of our co-trainer din sa FBS. Si Ma'am Annabel Ochoa, ayan, mabuhay daw. Oo. So, sabi dito ni Miss Yael, Miss Annabel, no, this is exciting news for Puerto Princesa. Ma'am Angie, wow, truly nice plans, integrated and inclusive for sustainability. Mabuhay ka RD, sabi ni Ma'am Annabel Ochoa. This as a very comprehensive and inclusive plan. Ayan, good morning po. Ayan. Si RD, natutulog pa po kayo? Parang Ate Petit, sabi ni RD, 23 days old pa lang siya. Parang twice ko na siyang nakita dito sa Puerto. Last week nga you said and this week. So, pero fresh pa din si RD. Oo, anong beauty secret kaya ni RD?
I woke up like this.
Oh, gusto ko yun.
I like that.
Like muna tayo, masyadong seryoso yung usapan natin. Hindi kasi parang RD ang hirap ng biyahe nakakapagod yun. Actually, kagabi Ate Petit, nagkita kami ni RD sa Aziza na galing siya ng Rojas.
Yes.
Oo. alam mo yung parang mukhang maghapon siyang nag-activity,
Narag.
pero naka, ano siya, lady in pink siya kagabi.
Oh, I like that.
Uy, ano pa rin si RD. Fresh pa din. Oo. So, iba kasi, syempre, you always represent Department of Tourism, no? So, pero RD, ito, medyo personal question. How do you manage yung pressure, yung, ano mo, yung long hours? Grabe.
time.
Oo. Tas biyahe-biyahe ka. Kakapagod.
Oo. I really love, I'm very passionate about tourism.
Oo.
And since if you love something what you do,
Oo.
it doesn't matter how many hours you work.
Kaya nga no?
I
Pero,
And then, as long as I can sleep, sinasabi ko, I can sleep for 6 hours, I'm good.
ay, oo. Dagdagan mo pa siguro
And do
1
my
hour
wellness,
naman,
my
no?
wellness.
Oo,
My
7
wellness, my
hours.
spa.
O, kasi yung wife ko, kasi kinukwento kasi kita sa kanya, si Shara, no, nanonood yan. Kanina pa nga chat ng chat. Sabi niya, hi mo na ako kay RD. O, sabi niya,
Shara.
bagets yung yung bagong yung RD, Ate Petite. Sabi niya, oh. So, sabi niya, pretty. Sabi ko, syempre, bawal ang pangit sa tourism, di ba, ate? So, ayan, RD, beside dun sa on a regional aspect, no, na projects ng Department of Tourism, can you share something a little bit more on a bigger scale naman siguro? Ano ba yung mga plan ni Secretary Frasco, ni President Bongbong, parang on a national level?
Meron kaming program ngayon na Bisita Be My Guest.
Oh, nabasa ko yan. Oo.
BBMG.
Ay, BBMG.
BBMG. Bisita Be My Guest. Ito is in partnership with the migrant workers, Department of Migrant Workers,
Okay.
with Secretary Ople. Ang project, yung project na to is targeting the overseas Filipinos or overseas Filipino workers. So right now we have around 10 million or more
Ang dami,
overseas
no? Grabe,
Filipino
grabe.
workers. If we can just like entice them to invite their friends to the Philippines, and it
Yes.
will help a lot, di ba?
Oo naman, 1% lang, 1 million
1 million, oh,
tourism,
di ba? 1%
Oo,
lang, 1 million.
1%
So, ang
lang.
ganda ng project na to, di ba?
Oo, correct.
So, kahit tayo na nandito sa Pilipinas, pwede din tayong maging part ng program na to.
Yes.
So, hindi lang yung overseas Filipinos, pero tayo, kasi sino bang Pilipino na walang relative abroad?
Yes,
True.
or walang kaibigan.
Or walang kaibigan
Oo,
abroad.
oo,
Di ba? Kung wala
imposible
kang
po yun.
relative, may kaibigan ka talaga abroad.
Yes, correct,
So if
correct.
you invite your friend or your friends from abroad to visit the Philippines, you get a chance to win a prize. So meron siyang raffle promo na ginagawa namin.
Wow.
So this program will run from January 2023 to April 2024.
Wow,
So,
so mahaba, 1 year. until
1
next
year.
Oo.
So, mag-login lang kayo sa website, yung Bisita Be My Guest. And then, meron kayong nakalagay doon, sponsor. So, sino yung kakilala mo? Pero ito is for foreigners. No?
Okay.
So, foreign friend. Pwede din yung Filipino friend, pero foreign
Based on-
passport.
Yeah.
based
Foreign
na doon.
passport holder.
Oh, okay.
So, mag-register kayo as a sponsor. And you get, for every friend or relative that you invite to come to the Philippines, you get 1 raffle promo.
Oy, ano ba to? House and lot ba to?
Yes,
Ano?
merong condo, merong
Hindi nga, seryoso. Big prices.
5
Wow.
4 nights, 3 days in a 4 to 5 star
Wow.
property. Meron tayong mga major destination.
Overnight ka lang sa 5-star ba? Bongga na yun.
Oo,
di
so
ba?
ito yung mga 3
Wow.
nights, 4
Oo.
days. Oo.
Ma-message ko na nga yung mga friends ko
Oo,
abroad.
you
Oo,
can,
yung mga
yes.
naging guest ko sa Maldives, Ate Petite, 7 taon ako dyan. Ang dami kong mga
Oo,
friends.
you message
family na.
them.
Oo, makapag-chat na
ma-message
sa
na
kanila.
nga.
Ayan. So, tsaka tayo, napapanood tayo. Ha? Hindi tayo sa pang-Palawan lang.
Oo.
Wow, nice.
Ito going back to Palawan muna. What about El Nido and Coron?
Meron kaming mga projects din dyan. Sa ngayon, ang ginagawa namin is more on capability skills building. Yung mga training, gaya na
Yeah.
ginagawa ni Sir Art.
Art na lang po.
Art. Oh,
yeah.
ginagawa
Mga
ni Art.
FBSE natin.
FBSE,
yan.
yung
Oo.
Filipino Brand of Service Excellence.
Oo, diba?
Na yung target namin is 150 for the end of the year.
Yes.
That's a national target of our
Very
secretary.
challenging.
Oo, very challenging yung numbers ha. Pero ratsyada na kami.
Oo, I heard na dito
Oo.
daw, sabi ni Cecil, 1,000 plus. You're targeting 1,000.
Yes. So
300
more than-
or 1,600?
Actually, it's 1,700.
700.
Oh my God.
For Puerto Princesa
Itself.
alone yun, o Palawan, I mean. So may iba pa yung El Nido, Ardy.
Oh, iba pa yung
Oo,
El
iba pa yung
Nido,
El Nido.
iba pa yun. So yung mga sa El Nido naman, we just had yung farm tourism training doon.
Ayan.
Yeah, meron kaming maggagawa din kami ng
Community.
tour
Tour
guiding.
guiding.
Ah,
Kasi,
okay, that's good.
kasi, di ba, yung kailangan natin mga accredited tour guides.
Yes.
DOT
Oo,
accredited.
oo,
Kasi
tama.
yung service nga, the
Iba,
brand
iba.
of service
Yes,
that we want
yes.
to give to our guests. The same with Coron.
Yeah.
Lalo na yung Coron, yung cruise tourism malaki.
Mm.
So wala
Yes.
tayong masyadong community tour guides. So magka-conduct din kami last week of February. So naka-schedule na din po kami.
March po, El Nido ako, RD. Yung
Oo.
pong community tour guiding, ako yung hawak ng FBSE. Yung first day yun eh.
Oh,
Kaya
wow.
narinig ko
Wow,
na.
let's go.
El Nido na naman. Biyahe na naman. Oy, biyahe na naman.
Sana
sa
hindi
North.
Webes.
Oo. Hindi. Monday
okay,
yan,
okay,
Monday.
good.
First day 1 eh.
Okay,
day one.
And then
Monday.
film tourism. Did you know film tourism?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
very big in film tourism. So
What
we
about
have
film tourism?
meron po tayong maraming magsushoot dito.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if I'm allowed to say this. But yeah, meron tayong magsushoot dito. I will just, hindi ko lang sasabihin kung anong month, anong
Oo.
Pero
Abangan
yung,
na lang natin yan.
Survivor Canada, Survivor
Oh,
Sweden. No? So
wow.
maganda yung
Parang nagano na
narinig
dito
ko na
ate.
nga yun.
Before. Oo,
Yeah,
narinig ko
before.
na rin siya.
At
oo.
meron nga daw ngayon sa
this
LBC.
year. So
Wow.
merong Survivor Sweden, Survivor Canada. Meron din tayong mga ibang films na super sikat. Na
Kasi ang
dito
ganda
din-
naman talaga RD ng Palawan na pag-shootingan, di ba? So, yung mga natin, yung rock formation sa
Oo,
inyo,
mga
iba,
limestone
iba,
yan.
iba
So,
talaga
yung beautiful destination, narinig nyo yun? Beautiful destination sa Instagram. The boyfriend of Pia Wurtzbach. They're also
Parang-
going to do
Narinig ko
some of the video
Shoots
for
nila dito.
for
Wow.
content
For
marketing.
content.
Okay.
Content
For content
marketing.
marketing.
Yes.
there you
Vlogging
go
ba yan?
po.
So
Marketing
this
yan.
month also.
Wow, nice.
For
Ang dami.
IG,
Sasikat na tayo lalo ulit niyan, ate.
Oo. And then we have a lot like new resorts, no? Siguro may add-on.
New resorts in...
Dito and may
Ayer.
meron din dito. Like for
In
example for the yung Marriott.
Yes,
Yes, the Marriott.
Marriott sa may nagtabon. At saka
Yes, yes.
Sheraton, no?
Sheraton,
Yeah,
former
yung dating
Sheridan.
Sheridan.
Dating Sheridan,
Yes,
no?
and
And
Maraming
then sa El
naabangan.
Nido
Yes.
yung may farther sa San Vicente din
The
meron tayong
Savoy.
400
Yes.
additional
Yes.
rooms.
Oo,
Yes.
Savoy yan eh, di ba?
Yes,
Kay
oo.
Mega World. Yan ba yung
By
RD?
Mega World.
Oo,
So ang
Mega
daming
World.
Hotel
Ang daming-
101 and
Hotel
another
Hotel 101 din.
Hotel
Wow.
So, ang daming mga development within the Palawan. Actually, nagbibirong ako. Parang dito na yata ako titira.
Oo, parang medyo mahaba-haba yata yung magiging stay mo. Or parang lalabas ka ng konti, balik ka ulit. Parang ganun
And
yung
then we're
mangyayari.
working closely with the LGU sa El Nido.
Yes,
In fact, I'll be meeting the mayor tomorrow
Wow.
para sa sustainable tourism naman.
Yes.
So, yun.
Oo.
Yung marami kaming mga projects. And then in Coron, the same din, yung training on community guides kasi marami din tayong mga cruise ships na darating sa area na yon. So, we need to increase the number of community tour guides. So, busy si Art ngayon.
Oo nga, RD, di ko na nga alam paano ko yung schedule ko. Parang na-overwhelm ako. Pero ganun talaga. RD, medyo touch ko lang ng konti. Earlier, you mentioned yung mga accredited tour guides, accredited siguro travel agencies, no? Kasi right now, marami talagang gustong magpa-accredit na bago. At saka, malaking factor kasi no sa tourism industry lalo na yung sinabi niyo po na service no. Iba kasi yung talagang mga dumaan sa training, di ba? Halimbawa tour guide pag accredited ka, ibang level. Hindi naman tayo nang discriminate no, pero it's just a matter of parang putting a system into places, di ba? So mga accredited travel agencies na ang dapat yun talaga yung i-convince natin yung mga tourists na yun yung gamitin nila. And at the same time, sa mga private sector naman, magpa-accredit kayo sa DOT. Diba? Parang Mia's Travel, batiin ko lang, sumegway no?
Yes.
Mia's Travel, accredited travel agency po
wow.
natin yan. I know the owner, Ate May, ayan. So batiin ko daw siya kasi nandun ngayon yung kapatid ni Sharon. Nagtutour sila. PPUR. Si Dunda, si Third, at si Kuya Ronald, ayan. Papunta silang PPUR ngayon. So, sabi ko kasi kanina ate, yung mga listener natin, mga van driver, syempre accredited van drivers yan. Bawal tumakbo dito ng ng hindi ka accredited, lalo na pag tourist yung dala mo. Ayan. So, sana dumami yung mga accredited natin.
Sana nga po eh. So, ma'am, eto pa po. Actually, eto pa talaga yung nasa isip ko. You mentioned a while ago about the tourism development plan na kailangan i-revisit. Is it for the whole province or for the as well as for the city? Or parang each municipality po siya?
Wala po tayo sa each municipality ngayon. Only few of the municipalities has it. Pero yung initial conversation namin ni Sir Toto for the Puerto
For the
Princesa.
city.
And then I want also to revisit also the province, the province tourism plan. And I want to visit the sites as well.
Oo,
Yeah.
maganda
Gusto
makita
kong
talaga ni
mag-visit
RD.
talaga. So, sabi ko sa team ko, I need to visit the different sites.
Exactly.
Kasi pag yung perspective ko, pag nandun ako sa like, kahit yung iba kong colleagues na nasa foreign post, perspective namin po for Palawan is only Puerto Princesa, Coron, and
Lido.
El Nido.
Oo.
Pero dito lang namulat yung mata ko
There's
when
more.
I was studying the map and studying the sabi ko, oh my God, there's more.
Yes.
Oo.
And then we have this TEZ, the Tourism
Yes.
Enterprise Zone. And
Yeah.
then
Correct.
San Vicente.
Oo.
And we have like how many kilometers of white sand beach in the Cove, and we'll be getting a lot of investors. So we have initial talk with Tieza if we can do like international marketing for the TEZ,
Yes.
especially San Vicente is the flagship.
Yes. Oo, yan talaga.
Project.
Napakataas ng
Yes.
potential, RD.
Yes,
ng
very
San
high
Vicente.
potential for.
Oo.
Ano naman yung Puerto Princesa, I was looking at the statistics pre-pandemic, like 82% of the tourist arrivals in the region is coming from Puerto Princesa. So talagang 82%. The other regions, like for example, Mindoro 7%, Marinduque 3%, Romblon 1%. So being the regional director, I want also to develop yung mga underrated destinations.
That's right.
Kasi sabi ko nga, I'm so lucky I'm assigned in the region where we have a lot of beautiful islands.
Oo.
Like we have Marinduque.
Yes.
Oo,
So I'll make
syempre.
Marinduque
Yeah.
as a bike capital in the Philippines. So I'll make it as a benchmark for other islands if you want to promote it as a bike destination. So we did the validation already for Marinduque. We'll do the actual technical inspection in the next few weeks, and then we're going to roll it out. If we can roll out the new programs for Marinduque. And for Romblon also will be positioning it right now, it's more on cruise tourism,
Yeah.
Yes.
for dive destination,
True.
similar with Mindoro. So talagang yung mga, kasi yun din yung trust ni Secretary, yung mga less popular destinations, we need to push it more.
Parang
And-
sumabay din sila.
Yeah, sabay
sumabay
sila.
din.
Para equal
Walang may
opportunities.
iwan. Yes, tama.
Equal opportunities.
Oh, tsaka
for
ano yun,
all.
maganda yun, RD, kasi mga virgin destinations pa sila. No, parang like you said, Romblon, baka may mga magagandang dive sites talaga.
Yes,
dun na hindi
according
pa
to the congressman,
na-discover.
57 dive sites.
Oh, di ba? So,
57.
so malaki rin ang ate,
Malaki.
ang diving industry.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you know, in Romblon, there's one marine species there that can only be found in
Endemic?
Romblon
Wow.
and Indonesia.
Oh, that's
So
Wow.
that's why pumupunta yung mga underwater photographers.
Oo,
ganun.
oo, oo.
And that's called the Milibi Colmani. It's a nudibranch na para siyang hairy, a very small one. It camouflages with the other marine life pag nagbugo. So very hard to find. But you can
Okay.
only find it in Indonesia and
In
in the
Romblon.
Philippines in Romblon.
And in Romblon.
Wow.
So,
So, yun,
yun
pwede
yung
mo
mga-
na kagad unique selling point yun.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yeah,
So,
right.
yun ang ano
So
natin.
here's another one, Direk. Speaking of underrated, or I don't think so, it's underrated, the Balabak. Kasi we've been talking about the northern
Balabak,
part
yeah.
of Palawan. So what about the southern part
Yes,
of
that's
Palawan?
part of my program too because we have the Philippine experience.
Yes.
Ito yung gusto na ni Secretary na i-cascade namin nationally. So ito yung suroy-suroy. For example, suroy-suroy sa Subo, right?
Alright.
Yung traveling within the Cebu
Suri-suri
region.
means?
How do you explain it in Tagalog? Yung suroy means travel.
Okay.
Yeah, traveling
Yeah.
within. Like, suri-suri sa Palawan. So, we want also to visit the different towns in the southern part.
Yeah.
I want to visit it, and they said there's a lot of, like, tribal communities in that area.
Yes.
But I want to explore it. So sabi ko sa team ko, I want to see that one, how we can help the southern part of Palawan.
Palawan, yes.
I even
Very
want to
promising
go
din.
to
Very promising.
kasi there's at the tip of the southern part, there's what you call for the BIMP Iaga.
Yes, Biyahe.
Yeah,
Yes.
BIMP Iaga. So they said there's a Roro there.
Yes,
that
there
brings you
is.
to
That's in Brooks Point, I think.
yeah, I think so. So I want to see that one too.
Yes.
So yeah, we want to develop like the Philippine, we call it the Philippine experience.
Oh, that's good.
So we do the circuit for 3 towns,
circuit.
come up
Wow.
with different activities,
Uh-oh.
and then push it. So it's similar to what Governor Gwen has been doing for Cebu.
For Cebu.
So we are going to do that as well. So I'll be inviting some of the tourism officers, the provincial tourism office, the city tourism office. I'll bring them to the Suroy-Suroy sa Subo to benchmark it for the Palawan.
For Palawan.
For north and south.
Ano natin,
Yes.
i-adapt natin
Yes.
dito. Yes.
Southern part also for cruise, right?
Yes.
So we want to adapt it also for cruise. So we really want to come up with tour itineraries that is saleable. Kasi sometimes we come up with tour itineraries na
That's not
oh,
appealing.
even you don't want
Yes.
to buy
Yes.
it. So
Correct,
if you
correct.
don't want to buy it, why would
how
I
much
sell
more?
it? Di ba?
Tama,
So
tama.
other people.
It should be convincing.
Yes, ikaw mismo.
Ikaw muna, di ba?
Yes.
Parang can you sell something na ikaw hindi ka convinced,
convinced, di ba?
hindi mo
Yeah.
ginagamit, di ba?
Correct.
Parang
Oo,
gano'n.
oo.
Oh, wow.
I think in southern Palawan we have like Nara, the falls there.
Yes,
Brooks
Niagara.
Point,
La
diba?
Brooks Point,
And
yeah.
then the Bataraza.
Batarasa,
Oo.
close to Balabak yun,
Yes,
di ba? Ang ganda
Batarasa.
rin ng Balabak, no? So, dapat talaga ma-develop yung area
Yes.
na yun.
Oo. And I think we also need to revisit I think the safety and security or the peace situation.
Yes,
Oo.
you always consider the 5 A's in
Yes.
tourism.
Oo,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
oo. Lagi naman talaga
Including
yan.
the 5th one is always the assurance, the security and safety
Of
of
the
the
guests.
tourists.
Oo.
Yes.
Tsaka doon talaga din papasok yung LGU din naman. Siyempre may
yes,
participation
of
din
course,
sila,
yes,
di ba?
oo.
Yeah, haven't you noticed na yung mga destinations na successful in the Philippines because dahil sa LGU. Diba?
Exactly.
LGU and the private sector. Because
Opo.
sometimes, kung wala pang investor na private sector, kailangan yung LGU should be there.
Correct. oo.
Diba tingnan nyo yung Puerto Princesa is a good benchmark for other cities in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Kasi grabe yung support ng LGU.
Yes.
Tsaka yun nga, tama din yung ID.
I agree.
Di ba sabi ko, lagi kong sinasabi kay Kuya Toto din, no? Dapat hand in hand.
PPP.
Oo, si LGU at si stakeholders, yung private sector, dapat malakas yung relationship niya. Kasi hindi pwedeng isa lang yung kikilos eh. Di ba? So dapat together talaga
Yes.
sila. Oo.
Yeah, and I think that's right. The PPP, public-private partnership, is really parang talagang very
Essential
effective.
yun.
Yes.
Oo, essential
Effective
talaga
talaga
yun.
siya.
Correct.
It's a good formula. for
Alright,
success.
so I think we only have 2 minutes
Oo
left.
nga, oo.
We
Siguro-
can extend probably
Oo,
just
mga
a
2
minute
minutes.
more.
Oo. Siguro ibigay na natin siguro kay RD yung
Yes.
closing part. Ano.
Yes.
RD, ano po ba yung mga parang last few words, mensahe
sa ating mga-
for the next few months, ano
Yes.
ba yung mga dapat naming abangan talaga ng mga big projects, no? Or how will you motivate, inspire people in terms on the private sector and the tourists to visit Mimaropa? Ayan.
Especially for the tourism stakeholders.
Yes, oo.
Okay, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Hindi pa ako nakamagandang umaga.
Kaya pala, pabihira
Oo nga pala,
talaga. Hindi na nakagreet. Sabay, greet and closing na. Oo.
Greet and closing na kagad. Maayong buntag. Oo. Ang sa akin lang man, we need to prepare first our tourism ecosystem. So, ipe-prepare po natin yung private sector natin, no, in terms of providing services to our guests, yung destination itself, the products that we have. So, kailangan natin i-prepare yon bago natin siya ma-promote. Not
correct.
only locally,
I like
but
that.
internationally.
Tama.
So, yun po, preparation, planning.
Preparation.
Preparation and planning is the key for us to succeed in the destination. So, yun lang po yung mensahe ko po.
Ay, thank you very
So,
much,
yeah,
RD,
but I'm
ah.
excited. I'm very excited with my new job as the Regional Director of Mimaropa. At marami po kayong aabangan because
Oo
I
nga.
always think out of the box. So,
Uy, gusto ko yun.
I like
Oo,
that.
think out of
so
the box.
yan. So, it's very
Kailangan
exciting.
natin talaga
Yes,
yan. Hindi
yes.
yung parang kung ano lang yung normal,
Yeah,
yun
yeah,
lang yung ano,
yeah,
di ba?
yeah.
So, ayan. So, thank you very much, Director Zenny. Ano? So, nabanggit ni Director bago mag-close si Ate Petite, no? Kailangan natin ate i-prepare.
Yes.
Yung destination, yung mga tao, yung products and services, ayan. So, kami naman on the services part, doon nga pumapasok si FBSE.
Yes.
So,
oo.
ano yan, national program yan no, ni OIMD. So, talagang gusto namin na maabot lahat yung mga nasa roots, no, yung mga nasa frontline talaga, no, nagbibigay ng serbisyo. No? So, doon talaga, yun yung magiging big role ni FBSE. Ayan, isipin mo, 100,000. Konti pa yun, ilang milyon ng tourism di ba, stakeholders. So, ang dami natin gagawin for the upcoming months and years. Oo, sa
Very
bagong
challenging, but
bagong
exciting.
administration. Ayan, So, RD, alam namin sobrang hectic ng schedule mo, pero pinaunlakan mo kami dito sa Tara na Biyahe Tayo. Maraming salamat po, RD Seni. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Ayan, sa mga nanood at nakinig, ang daming message, pero wala na tayong time magbasa.
Sige,
Pasensya na
please.
po kayong lahat.
Basahin niyo muna, sir.
Sa mga taga FBSE National OIMD, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ayun, sa mga friendly friends natin sa tourism industry, good morning sa inyo lahat at salamat po sa inyong pakikinig at panonood ngayong araw na to. Ate Petite, ikaw na mag-close.
Ayan. May sasabihin ako na parang akong biglang na speechless.
Oo.
That's what I've been saying po dito, telling our listeners po na bago po tayo mag-promote, kailangan maging equip muna tayo bilang host community. So talagang dapat merong proper planning talaga, merong proper coordination and collaboration with the stakeholders in the government or the private and public sector. And thank you so much that you have that. Talaga, I'm really so excited. Yes. And there's more.
Ibigay natin ng live yung ating
Alright,
ayan,
and there's
to
more.
Ate Zenny. Ayan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
Malamang
Valentine's.
bumabiyahe si RD ng
Yes.
Valentine's Day. Sobrang busy. Ayan.
From us, from Sir Art,
from,
from me, and the Tara na Biyahe Tayo sa
Yes.
1FM. Thank you so much.
Siguro,
Sana hindi po ito yung huli, ma'am.
Yes, yun nga sasabihin ko, ate. Oo.
Whenever you're here, please feel free to visit us here in 1FM Palawan.
Oo. At siguro, kamustahin din natin siya parang
Yes.
after mga ilang months, no?
Yeah.
Kung ano yung mga na-accomplish natin
Yes.
at mga marami pang project.
Oo.
Sabi nga ni RD, marami tayong aabangan, nakaka-excite. Ayan.
We're just a message away lang naman.
Oo.
Alright.
Tsaka si RD, alam mo, napaka-low
Yes.
profile niya.
I
Kasi
know.
talagang she finds
Correct.
time to reply.
Exactly.
On yung mga private
Yes.
messages.
Opo,
So,
ito
nakakatawa
po. Thank you so
naman.
much, RD.
Thank you po, RD Zenny.
Thank you
Maraming
for your
salamat po.
beautiful flowers.
Oo,
Yeah.
ayan. So,
The opportunity to
so
share
nakakatuwa.
my thoughts.
Yeah, and whenever you have time, ma'am, just visit us here. Petite, punta ako dyan.
So, ayun, RD, we wish you good luck po. Siyempre.
Yes.
Tsaka, pero yun nga, health is wealth.
I know.
Sabi nga natin.
Exactly.
So, kailangan
Health is
let's try to find time para mag-rest pa din. Oo. So, mag-rest ka muna sa Banwa. Bakit
Yeah.
hindi? Diba?
Oo nga, sa Banwa.
So, Rojas di
Sa
ba?
Rojas
Oo,
yun.
nandun yun. Yung
Opo.
5-star five-star property.
Actually, we
yun.
were invited to visit their place. Pero,
Wow. Sama ako. Sama ako.
yung
eh.
schedule talaga hindi kayanin.
Yeah, for
Oo,
now.
kaya nga, siguro marami pa namang
Marami
pagkakataon,
pang time
RD,
naman.
for sure. Gusto ko mapuntahan yun, ate. Baka magpa-FBSE sila
Oo
dun.
nga eh.
Di ba? Okay na ako kahit free stay lang. Di ba? Wala nang professional fee.
Yes, oo.
Baka stay lang sa Banwa, di ba?
Ideal.
Iba na- Yes.
Correct, agree.
Ayan.
Ayan. Alright. Okay, so it's already 10:03 at syempre bago ko mag-extra, nakikinig yung mga in-laws ko sa Sorsogon. Kararating lang din from the US. Of course, magandang umaga kay Mamay, kay Joy, kay Manoy Pendo, at saka kay Jutes. Magandang umaga sa
Ayan.
inyo lahat. Kailangan talaga banggitin bago mag-extra.
Oo, syempre.
At syempre, Sir Art, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Okay, see you again next week.
Yeah, I'll see you again. Oo, thank you so much, si Sir Art talaga. And Ma'am Zenny, thank you so much. And looking forward to seeing you more here in Palawan.
Oo,
Right.
malamang daming
Yes.
project eh.
Yes.
Oo, panay ang punta sa atin ni RD. Oo.
Andito lang kami ni Sir Art.
Yes, of
Oo.
course. So next time, ma'am, sa Hotel Centro ka naman magstay,
Okay, sige.
Pinromote. Siningit pa rin
Yes,
talaga.
of course.
Hinabol yung
Oo.
Hotel Centro. Ayan.
Ayan.
You're very much welcome to stay in Hotel Centro, RD Seni.
Ayan. Alright. At syempre, this has been the Thursday edition of Tara na Biyahe Tayo. Of course, maraming salamat sa technical side. Kay Alexis Sarmiento. Sir Art, thank you so much. And Ma'am Zenny, thank you so much. Muli, ako po si Roselee, Baluyot Buenconsejo, na nagsasabing stay safe and may God bless us always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ayan.
Tara na, biyahe tayo! Isang programang dadalhin kayo sa iba't ibang sulok ng lalawigan ng Palawan at lungsod ng Puerto Princesa upang lusapin ang napakasariwang hangin habang ni-enjoy ang napakagandang tanawin, masasarap na pagkain at napaka-accommodating ng mga mamamayan. Tara na, biyahe tayo! At dahil there's more fun in Palawan, halina't samahan ninyo kami sa loob ng isang oras kasama si Roselee Baluyot Buenconsejo para sa isang produktibong talakayan. Tara na, biyahe tayo!
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent!